Get your car spits tapping back in. It's kind of like a continuation of the last little video that I just posted, you feel me? Just talking about Houston. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm on the way back to Vegas. I had a real good time in Texas, you know. Came out for like a week. You know what I'm saying? Started off in San Antonio. My son was born in Yahweh. Then I went over to Austin, hit the little 6th Street, you know what I'm saying? Got my subs up. Then I came out to Houston. And Houston was a real good experience. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to pay homage, tell you thank you to everybody at TSU, students, staff that subscribe to my channel. Yes, that's one of my favorite campuses, TSU. Definitely gonna come back for my mom's birthday, beginning of October, and then at the end of October for the homecoming. Just Texas in general, you know what I'm saying, is a very blessed place, you feel me? A lot of changes are being made with the whole marijuana being illegal, the flower, and a lot of the different things that they've been doing out here. In Houston, like, just to touch back on it, two of my favorite places to go to is Onyx and Urban Social. Over the years that I visited, over the years that I had that house, I'll go there. Majority only to those places, you know. I go there a lot. And at Onyx, you know what I'm saying, a lot of my times going there is because I was depressed, and I'll just be doing a lot of depression drinking and just trying to numb my emotions and just getting faded, you feel me, getting super faded in there. And at one particular time, they kicked me out. They kicked me out of Onyx. So then I pulled back up. You know, I was just like kind of like fishtailing in and out of the parking lot, you know. I guess I almost ran into one of the security guards. So I left, went to Urban Social, then came back over there, just idiotically, you feel me, just to see if they was gonna let me back in or not. And then one of the security guards, he really didn't take it too well of what I did, so he wanted to fade, you feel me? So he took his gear off, and he wanted to get that fade, you feel me? So I was on one, so I accepted the fade, and I ended up beating him up. And then I was kind of banned from there. I didn't know how long. Pulled back up, you know what I'm saying, a little while later, and I talked to the manager, the little light-skinned manager at Onyx, and then things were supposed to be okay. He's just like, yeah, just like 30 more days. He said he talked to the owner. You know what I'm saying? They knew I was a good dude. He even gave me flyers. To hand out for the club. So I haven't been there in a while because I haven't been in Texas. I just recently tried to go back up in there, and all of a sudden they switched up the whole demo. You feel me? Light-skinned manager came out. Was like, nah, you're not good in here, you feel me? So, you feel me? I'm a little frustrated with Onyx, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like Onyx, they hooked on phonics, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, it just wasn't meant for me to go up in there. You know what I'm saying? Things is kind of different in Houston, just the whole vibe, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just from them, just their whole attitude, and even Urban Social, you know what I'm saying? Overall, it's been like a beautiful place to go to. It's been, you know what I'm saying, the grown, sexy, mature kind of place that I always felt comfortable at. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, they gave me some issues before, because I remember one time I was doing political petitionings. I was getting signatures. We had a Texas petition. So I was getting signatures out in the front. And then it wasn't even the owner. It was just some dude. He was just like, you can't do that here. You can't do that here. So I had my table. I put my table a couple businesses to the side, and they're hating on me because I just didn't just leave the whole area. So I remember I was banned from Urban Social for a little while, you feel me? So they ended up kind of letting me back in. But this was before. And then now just recently, I was at Urban Social. And one of my barbers, I got my hair cut in the Galleria Mall. This one dude, he from Oakland. So, you know what I'm saying, we chopped it up. And he ended up, I ended up showing him Urban Social. We was up in there, and, you know, I was getting my drink on. And, brother from Oakland, he was just more like, you feel me, apologizing to people for me, because I was kind of having a good time, you feel me? I don't think I was like disrespectful to nobody, but he was just real mature to the people that I just said a couple jokes to. I don't know why, but they ended up kicking him out. And I was asking security guards, I was like, dang, what's up? Why y'all kicking him out? You feel me? They was like, they didn't give me no answer. They was just basically like, all we know is you're good, but he's not. So I was like, dang, you feel me? So, and then after like an hour or something like that, they ended up kicking me out for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So it was just kind of weird. The whole vibe was weird. You feel me? The whole vibe was weird. Security guards, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of pride they had. I don't know if it was envious, prideful issues, you know what I'm saying? But they always see me up in there with the good vibe, good energy, you know what I'm saying? I remember one of the DJs in there, Mike Mogul, you feel me? When I very first started going there, he always would tell me my energy was good, and he kind of would feed off my energy when he was playing the music. I was feeding off that energy, and he was just like, man, you don't even have to go out there and be offensive, and go out there and try to network and talk to people. They're gonna come to you because you vibe. So, you know what I'm saying? They kicked me out. This was a couple days ago. They kicked me out. I didn't really take it too well, so I wasn't really trying to leave. And security guards, they wanted to fight me and all that stuff. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They didn't really step up though. You feel me? But it's just a realization that I really do need to get help. I need to help myself. I need to, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Purify my anger, my emotions, you feel me? A lot of stuff that I swept under the carpet, you know what I'm saying? It be rising. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot to work on, you know what I'm saying? I know my whole priority list is God, basketball, music, competitions, Las Vegas, and travel. And with God being at the top, you feel me? Like, I definitely gotta let my light shine a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? Never saying I was perfect, you feel me? But I know I got a lot of stuff to work on, you know what I'm saying? And this little trip to Texas and Houston, you know what I'm saying, kind of gave me confirmation, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The body's a temple, you feel me? So he's still been doing drinking, he's smoking cigs, you feel me? It's not really gonna help me feel good and progress. You know what I'm saying? Especially because I'm trying to do this basketball thing, do the little one-on-one competitions, basketball with people. You know what I'm saying? I got to be the best me that I could be in shape. You feel me? Healthy. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So those like my two little places that I'll go to for, you know what I'm saying, our chill time. The Galleria Mall, you feel me? If anybody knows about the Galleria Mall, that's like, it was my favorite mall, but I think it's my second favorite mall, because the Mall of America in Minnesota, that's the best mall there is. But as far as the patrons, as far as the people, the Galleria has the coolest people, you feel me? I was getting a lot of subscribers inside the mall, you feel me? So I definitely shouts out to the Galleria, you feel me? That's definitely a great mall. I had a good time up in there, because it's in the summertime, but it's hot, it's humid in Texas, in Houston. You feel me? So like being out on the campus at TSU, I was just walking up and down the Tiger Walk, sweating bullets, you feel me? Trying to sweat my six-pack back, you feel me? Like, you see me, this is gonna be like a now and after picture, you know what I'm saying? How my body is, you feel me, not in shape. I'm definitely gonna make sure that I progressively build, you feel me, a better me, you know what I'm saying? But just being in the Galleria Mall, it was kind of cool because it wouldn't be so hot, you feel me? That humidity, you feel me? So that's probably like one of my favorite places in Houston as well. So it's like Urban Social, Onyx, and the Galleria, and TSU, you feel me? Those spots right there are like my prime places, you feel me? And tapping back in, Onyx, I don't know, they kind of did me dirty. So Onyx, y'all hooked off Onyx. You know what I'm saying? Urban Social, you feel me? I don't know, you feel me? Kind of suspect. TSU, 5 stars, you feel me? That's FAMU, Florida A&M. My brother went to FAMU. That was my favorite campus. But now TSU, y'all got my vote, you feel me, for the best campus. You know what I'm saying? I had a good time in Texas, in Houston. Got a chance to see my mom. I haven't seen my mom in a while. We got our issues that we went through, you know what I'm saying? But we got a chance to go to the mall. I mean, we got a chance to go to the movies. We seen that movie, The Odyssey. I got a chance to spend time with moms, you feel me? That was such a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I really feel good about this trip, you know? My mom's a blessed woman, you know, I grew up, you know what I'm saying? She was a wonderful person, you know what I'm saying? Raised me and my 3 older brothers, you feel me, with Pop's not around, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She was a choir director, you know what I'm saying? A couple different churches we went to in the Bay, you feel me? So that's why gospel music has always been my favorite genre of music. You know what I'm saying? She sings at Lakewood now, you know what I'm saying? She's a blessed person, you know what I'm saying? Teaches classes, counsels, you feel me? I'm blessed to have a mom like that, and I feel bad about how we had our little fall off, but it felt so good to see her and go to the movies, you feel me? Spend that quality time, because family's important, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I know you might go through stuff with them, but it's really important just for the whole family tree, you know what I'm saying, to keep that bond, you feel me? And tomorrow's not promised, you never know, like, how long I have left, you feel me? How long any person has left. So it's always good to, you know what I'm saying, spend that quality time, you know what I'm saying? So this Texas trip, it definitely was cool, you feel me? I will be coming back. I look forward to this journey back to Las Vegas, you know what I'm saying? And all the things that I have ahead of me. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, letting y'all know like who I am, so y'all can have some transparency, because I'm really serious about the social media stuff, you feel me? YouTube, TikTok, just building, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying, showing you me at this authentic self, because the strongest vibration there is authenticity. So I ain't gonna be trying to be like nobody else, copy nobody's content. I'm just gonna be me and better myself to be the best person, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I know nobody's perfect, but we can strive for excellence. And you know what I'm saying? I fell short a couple times with me going out and drinking, and you know what I'm saying, arising that my anger that I have issues with, you feel me? So something I'm finna work on, and you know what I'm saying? Bless everybody, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for watching.